Hi guys, it's me Trudy. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on these little home decor for fall projects that I just came up with. I wanted to make something for fall, and I had, well, decorations for fall, and I had been looking, and I went to I went to Big Lots, and I started looking at some of the signs and stuff like that for fall, and I decided that I was just gonna make something because I found these really cool things at the Dollar Tree, and they're these little metal words, and they say thankful, harvest, and welcome. They're in the Dollar Tree, so you know how that goes, guys. If you have a Dollar Tree, go get them because they're probably gonna go quick. But I bought a few. Well, I bought 3 packs because I'm gonna make my daughters some for their house, and then myself. And I already made one, and that's the picture that I showed at the beginning of this video. And so then I got some of these leaves, and I got a bunch of packs of those because we kind of use a lot for this project that I'm gonna do. And I also got this ribbon. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I plan on doing something. So I got that. So let's get started. So first of all, I had these 2 paints. One is antique gold and one is just an orange. So those are what I used, and these are they were really old, but they still work. So let me shake them up a little bit. Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm on vacation for 10 days. I can't believe that. I forgot I was on vacation. We put it in, we put our vacations in for we have they call it a dream sheet, and you put in your vacation. It goes by seniority and all that kind of stuff, and then it goes by yeah, it goes by seniority, and then so you get your vacations based on that. But you could still, you can still, and you guys, look what I'm doing. I'm mixing these 2 colors, okay? So anyways, so yeah, you can still put in for vacations anytime that you want throughout the year, and if nobody's on it, they're pretty good about giving you any time. And I work for the state, so I kind of get a lot of days. So you're gonna need, I had these canvases, and I'm gonna turn it this way. Let me see. Yeah, I had these canvases. I don't know, I took a lot of my videos down, you guys, but mainly because I just wanted a new fresh start. There was a lot of things I said on there that I just didn't want out in the world, I guess, or whatever. I kind of am one of those people where I just talk and don't really think about what's going out there. And so anyways, I had a video, and I don't know if some of you guys might remember, but my home burnt. Well, I was renting, and I was renting, and my home caught on fire. It was a house fire, and I lost a lot of stuff, but some of the stuff was, we were able to just clean, because if it didn't burn, it had that soot on it. So a lot of the stuff was clean, but I had some of these canvases that were in my stash, and they did stick together something, I don't know, they got so hot that they stuck, but I was able to get them apart, and they don't have any soot on them. They were wrapped in the plastic, so that was good. The plastic was covered, but the actual canvases did not get soot on them. So that's what I'm using. So I had the canvases, I had the paint. The only thing I'm buying for this is these these metal little word signs, and then the bags of the leaves. Okay, so I say this is a $2 DIY, but if you have your own canvases in there. Oh, you know what, I already did the one that I showed you guys, And I think that I need to put gesso because it kind of soaked up the paint a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just gesso this up. And let's see. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. Actually, I started my vacation and started with a cookout yesterday. I actually had not a cookout. I actually made dinner for everybody, but I made an Italian pasta dish, and we had a salad. Still doing the Weight Watchers thing, so I'm kind of you know, just watching what I'm eating. But I gotta tell you, I didn't do good today because I had some leftovers and I ate it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I know it's way more points. So I know that when I don't track my points, I know I don't do good. And I did not track today. So, yeah, it's one of those days. I just kind of, you know, first day of my vacation and an official day, let's just say. I really would be on my days off, but yeah, so this project kind of soaked up that paint, and I don't know, it could be the paint was like, so I had to put lots of coats on that one that you saw. Now these are 8x10s canvases. The one I did that showed you the picture was a bigger one, and I ended up giving that to my friend who was here last night. I have a friend that I have been friends with her since we were 5 years old. So, long time. Love that I have those friends. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to come back, okay? Okay, so I let it dry just a little bit. It's not all the way dry, but I think it'll be all right. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. So I mixed the colors. I probably should have put it in a bowl, but and I'm the messiest painter, guys, and the most impatient person too. So you can see how that gold kind of gives it that orange more of a burnt orange look, which is cool. I like that. So experiment with, you know, with mixing your colors that you have. That's what I do. So you could see this paint is really old, and see right there, like it's got chunks. But I'd rather just use, you know, use what I have. You know, it's just for these things, and I pick that stuff up. So we're gonna give it one coat, and then we'll come back and do another coat. So I always do just like, I hope you can see. If you're not in the frame, I'm sorry, but I have to pick it up. So like I said, I'm really messy when it comes to painting. I get it all over me. I get it all over my clothes. Yeah, because I fix stuff with my hands. And then what I do is wipe it on my clothes. So I know I'm going to need 2 coats for this. So yeah, the other one I had to do the I had to do the one that I showed you in the picture. I had to do that one, but what happened is I had to do several coats. And see, I like that gold, the way it's coming through there. So what I do is I go this way, and then I go this way, and that, It's kind of. I've even, like, what I've done is, like, even gone like this to make the pattern. Kind of like a canvas, but I'm not doing that right now. But you can do all kinds of stuff like that. Make just little designs and stuff when you want that texture. But I'm going to come back with and do another coat. Okay? So we're going to let this dry. Okay? We'll be back. Okay, so I have waited for this to dry, and now I'm going to go ahead and start placing these leaves on the bottom. Okay, and I'm just using my glue gun for that. So what I'm doing is just putting a little bit of glue on the bottom of the leaf, so they kind of will stay lifted up right there. And I'm just putting a layer on the very bottom. And I'm not doing it in any sort of order or anything like that. Just kind of placing them right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it kind of going like that. Kind of that sort of. And these leaves you guys have, they actually have a, a front side and a back side. I use the one, how can I explain it? I'll show you right now. So you see, well, this one, you can see how it goes. If I did it like that, they would lay flat, but I kind of want them to lift up a little bit. So and I think I'm gonna make a few of these for my daughters, and well, I'm making them for my daughters and my daughter-in-law. They're gonna want one. Well, she's gonna want one. And you just let it go over a little bit, like on the side. But it's kind of like I'm just layering them to. Here you hear those little feet from my puppy, my dog. Hi, Tucker. What are you guys doing? And like I said, you guys, I had most of this stuff. So this is a really inexpensive, little project for a home decor that you can do. And right here I'm gonna, you'll have to get all this. And I think that's it. Okay, so now so I think that one looks pretty. So I was gonna use alcohol ink and kind of make these look actually I don't. Now, I'm not using the glue gun for the harvest sign. What I'm going to use is my Fabri-Tac glue. I like that it just, you know, when you put it on there, it holds everything. I love this stuff. So I just put it all on here, bits and pieces. You don't have to put it on the whole thing, but just enough so. Sorry guys, my alarm went off and it cut me off. I need to remember to take off my alarms for videos. So there it is. So I like the way that turned out. That's a quick, easy little project, and I love it. And you don't have to use a canvas. I think you can use like a cardboard or anything that you have, you know, hard in your, you know, that would be hard. You know, even an old book cover, you can just gesso it. I was going to, so yeah, you can just gesso an old book cover or something like that, and then paint it, and there you have your little sign. Then you can put it in your kitchen on one of those little picture holders and just set it up there. So I was going to tell you that I was going to put like a bow, but I don't like the way that looks, so I just like it like this. So there it is. There's my little $2 Dollar Tree project. And I'm going to make another one. I already have my other one painted. And I'm going to put welcome. Is, you know, you can put another sign. I was going to tell you guys I was putting the, like, I tried putting alcohol ink on it. And it just didn't stay. I think if you, there is a way to make it look old and rustic, but I kind of like the way this looks. I think you could put like vinegar or something and let it sit. But if you like that look, you could probably Google how to, you know, tarnish tin maybe, or metal. So hope you enjoyed this. Happy crafting, you guys, and hopefully, you know, let me know if you guys decide to, you know, make something like this. Okay, have a great day. Bye.